These ain't the hardest times I've been through, but they ain't so easy neither, that is true.
Well, howdy tubers. It's Saturday, and me and Jay out in the big sea of dirt. And boy, it's been a tough walk out here. He found a little broken tip a while ago, and then he just spotted this guy right here. Oh, well.
But with the help of the Lord and my sweet, sweet baby,
Pretty sure the tip's gone off of it. Yeah, broke right in half. That's a shame. Colorful little guy. Been thin. Real thin. Better than being home on the couch.
Yeah, we didn't get stuck, did we?
No. Well, we still got a lot of ground to pound, so here we go. Hopefully we'll find something else to show. Well, finally. Hey, don't walk in my row now. You're done. Well, finally, I found me something. He's a little busted up. That's okay. It's still a bird point fine.
just wait and see. I used to work for my daddy.
Little bee guy. Shame it was all broken up. And pretty little feller. All pink and purples and everything. Almost wish I'd kind of left my hoodie on. It's a little windy out here. There's hardly no clouds now, but it sure is windy, making it chilly. Awesome. Thank you, Great Spirit, for the find today. I appreciate everything you let me find. Thank you very much. May we please find another. Maybe a whole birdie this time. Well, we'll see if we can find something else.
Was a man, but neither one can help me with my trouble. So I guess I have to do the best I can. One man rich and one man poor, one man hid for the promised door. One man steals and one man gives.
Well, here we are with a quick little home clean out. Here's my little bird point I found. Dang lighting, because it catches the color off the table, I think, instead of the whiteness from the walls. And Jay, he's got his stuff upstairs. Sorry, but I was gonna do a separate vid, but I figured since today's hunt was pretty short, but I got this awesome surprise stellar friendship gift package in the mail from Excel430, and I really didn't expect anything from him. He didn't have to send me nothing at all. He bought my stubing from me that I had for sale, so I kind of filled him a box full, and well, this is what he did here. But he had his little letter with it. It says, "Hey Brooksy, you give so much to a lot of people, and you are a very positive person. I wanted to give you a friendship package. Inside, I have a bird point worthy of any case, a personal find. I found it in a creek bed that is 90% of the time bone dry. I also included a nice black point with crazy colorization in it, also a personal find. I found it about 10 yards down in the same muddy creek bed. I also included some brokes with some awesome colorization. We have some great stuff in Arkansas. I'm just itching to stop. Come up your way, stomping. I'm just itching to come up to your stomping grounds and find me at Lear Sedalia. Anytime you want to come up, buddy. Anytime. To a good friend, you're an inspiration more than you know. That's awesome, dude. P.S. The Steuben is always up for resale to you and you only. J.A. Jason Excel430. Make sure you give that dude a sub. Well, let's have us a little look to here. Look at that stellar package he sent. Check this bird point out, would you? I mean, it's definitely worthy of any case, that's for sure. What's up with the focus? What did I do? Get over here in the background light. And then, yeah, it's translucent. We can't get this to work out right. It shines right through it. Look at that. Isn't that not awesome or what? Then here's that other point he was talking about that had some crazy colorization. It's got this black tip, and then it's like this brown green looking material. It's got an ear missing on that side, but I don't care. It's the awesome little point. You weren't kidding about some awesome colorization. Then it's got some stuff in it like this. Check this out. And it's all translucent too. And boy, you ought to see the flaking on this thing. I'm pretty sure this is a hardened base. It's beveled down this edge. It's beveled. I mean, it's like all four edges on it. It's like got bevels on it. Had this point in there, which is all translucent too. I mean, look at that. And then it's got serrations and beveled edges on it. And the grace isn't really thinned, but it's super thinned right in here. This reminds me exactly of our rice lobes. Stellar little point. They had this little base in there, and it's even some translucent kind of material. Had this little busted up point in there, which is really neat. Looks like a Kirk. It's got serrations on it. Had this tip. Got all translucent edges on it. Some really cool material. Some nice workings too. Whatever that came off, it was a nice point. Oh, this little point here is really cool. It's just missing that corner of the base, but yeah, look at that. It's all translucent too. Just as translucent as they come. Is that not cool or what? Very cool point. And he had this little base in there with some awesome material. With some awesome stuff. Had this base in there. That's all translucent too. Look at that. They're like us. They got a lot of translucent material down there where he's at. Awesome. Just awesome. Then he had this in there. Oops. Sorry. Had this in there. I think it's a base off an Osceola. It's not ground anywhere. And the tips of the ears aren't acuate enough to be a Graham Cave. But killer base. They had this tip in there. Check it out. It's all translucent too. I mean, half the package is translucent material. Had this little flake knife in there. It's got a heck of a worked edge on it right there, but it's all translucent too. Is that not cool? And then he had this big scraper in there, which, if you were to thin it out, would probably turn into some translucent materials, because look at them edges light up like the silver lining on a cloud. Is that not just cool? And that bird point, man, dude, I can't never thank you. That's just too awesome. Everybody knows how much I love little birdies. And that is one stellar little bird point, man. Thank you so much, Excel430. Jason, everybody, make sure you give him a sub. And thanks, and come and join the day with me and Jay. Even though it was a short one. I was hoping they was going to have the big sea plowed, but it wasn't. And then since it rained, it's got full of water, so it's going to be a little while before they can even get in there and plow it. But I can never say enough how grateful I am when people send stuff like this. It's just amazing.
Brother, do you know what I'm saying? You know the life is like a double shot ride. Or you work up the courage to inhale it. And when you drink it down, you know that you paid the price. The hardest times I've been through, but the answer isn't neither, that is true. But with the help of the Lord, good Lord, and my sweet baby, these times get better, just wait and see. Yeah, with the help of the Lord, my sweet baby, these times get better, just wait and see.